Good afternoon, gentlemen. Active Aussie back again. Since I'm just waiting here hoping to catch a fish, I thought I'd make another video, the one I planned on making tomorrow. What I briefly want to discuss is Trump 2024 and how do you guys feel in regard to this, especially my USA, my American listeners. I've thought about this before, but I've never made a video in regard to it. And a subscriber of mine mentioned that I should possibly make a video about this. So thanks for that idea. Back in mid to late 2016, I was still over in Asia. I was in China and I was working with quite a few USA guys, quite a few guys from different states and Republicans and Democrats. And quite often these dudes would be arguing about politics, and sometimes I'd put my own 50 cents worth in. And I was one of the few people who actually predicted within our expat group that Trump would get elected. And some of the guys just laughed at me and said, oh, he's got no chance. And there was only one other guy I knew from Pennsylvania who also predicted that Trump would win. And I tried to point out to several people that I felt this was going to happen because there were a lot of young men who felt isolated, marginalised, who were sort of pushed to the fringes of society, and that's still like happening now. And I just had a gut feeling that Trump was going to get across the line fairly easily. And at the time, there were very few people predicting that Trump would win. I know a few prominent people like Michael Moore predicted it. And I know even though he's not a Trump supporter, quite a few Democrats predicted that Trump would also win. And I would not be surprised if he gets back in next year. It may not be as easy as it was in 2016, but I still think he will get across the line just because of the current social and the social environment and the political environment. You could also say the economic environment, and just because of current world events like what's going on in regard to Israel, Palestine, Hamas, and Russia, Ukraine. A lot of things are starting to happen. And I'm going to make a video tomorrow in regard to the Israel-Palestine situation and the different takes that people are making on it. Anyway, guys, let me know how you feel in regard to American politics and the possibility of Trump getting re-elected, getting back into office. I'm not really a pro or anti-Trump supporter. He did a few good things, he did a few stupid things, but so do all presidents. So I hear some people saying stupid things like, oh, Trump is evil, he's an evil man. But when I hear people make statements like that, I just think, have you ever heard of Pol Pot, Cambodia, Uganda, Idi Amin, what happened in Vietnam? There are lots of examples you could use. So it's quite idiotic and disrespectful for people to be comparing Trump to Hitler or Pol Pot, these sorts of people. Anyway, guys, that's all for now. And as usual, leave a bit of feedback, and hopefully I can catch a nice brim here, and I'll talk to you later. Cheers.